Hello, 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 and welcome to episode 3 of the Group Iron Man series. Let's get right down to business then, shall we? Because I've been quite a busy bee. But before we get to the good news, I do have some sad news to get out of the way first. After many fights with Venenatis, I've decided to hang up the gloves and retire from boxing. I really did hope I could get the Dragon Pickaxe King title before my retirement, but it just, after 562 fights, it just isn't happening. I don't have the RNG in me right now, and just isn't in the stars. So I've decided to retire and move on. Pick up an old person's sport, like golf or something, which in RuneScape is just Slayer. Because I've been lagging behind pretty hard with the total levels and kind of want to start doing more God Wars and raids and stuff with the team. So bye bye range pure status, bye bye Dragon Pickaxe stream. It was too good to be true. It was never meant to be, unfortunately. But anyway, let's quickly go over the gains made during my boxing career as well. 1,380 Onyx Ball tips, which basically paid for all the rune arrows I used during the whole grind. So at least that's pretty nice, kind of broke even. And since Martin has been grinding the Gauntlet and Slayer for a while now, we have a shit ton of rune bolts to attach him to and then Alk. So yeah, at least broke even on the money side. The Snapdragons were pretty nice. I mean, they're a rare drop and they're like nice to get, but not a huge quantity, especially compared to the red spider eggs. But XP wise, it's actually pretty good. It's 71,000 Herblore XP when turned into potions, and about 380 restore pots, which is not bad. On top of that, I got 120 regular super restore drops. I'm pretty sure I didn't break even with those, because I actually haven't done the math, but I'm pretty sure I used more than that. I think it was about like 2 potions per kill. So yeah, a little bit in the red with that one. Speaking of reds, 7,500 spider eggs, which is really fucking nice, because nobody likes to do the Tower of Life for the eggs, so this stack should last us a little while at least. And if all of these get turned into super restores, that's over 1 million in Herblore XP. Next up, 9,000 gold ore, very nice. I need a lot of smithing XP, because I want to do the Kandarin Heart Diary before I begin my agility grind to 76. 2,200 magic logs, which is pretty nice. I've been just putting them into shared, and I think people have been using them for birdhouse runs. And if all these logs get used for Hunter, that's 2.5 mil Hunter XP. 290 diamonds and 580 rubies gives me a total of 80,000 crafting XP, which is also nice. 375 limps, 46,000 Herblore XP, which isn't really anything significant, but at least some super strength potions. 1,100 unicorn horns. These are actually pretty good. I underestimated the drop initially, but it's over 100,000 Herblore XP, a little bit, when used with irrits and made into I think it was super anti-poison. So yeah, that's actually pretty good as well. And as usual, I did Venenatis a couple hours a day for multiple weeks, whenever there was the quiet wildy time window. And besides the Venenatis grinds, I did quite a bit of skilling to catch up with the boys as well. I started off with a big skilling day. We were rank 49 at the time. I was 1418 skill total. And by the end of the day, we were rank 43. And I was 1488 total level. so very nice. Biggest gains made during the day were 70 herblore, 70 prayer, and 60 smithing, among other little gains. After that, I did a little bit of questing to get myself ready for achievement diary grind. Went from 180 quest points to 216. Got myself Thralls and Magic Arena 2 cape during the same grind. Among other gains made during the past 3 weeks or so were got my fire cape, got full prospector at 67 mining, and I got my first unique drop from Zulrah at 41 KC. Unfortunately, it was another Onyx. I think Martin got one before me as well, so Zulrah really isn't showing us any love at the moment. But on we go. Did some more skilling, during which I finally got myself the herb sack, which is a prerequisite for the old Slayer grind. And on top of that, I got another 89 total levels gained, most of which came from 70 thieving, 51 runecrafting, 59 construction, 68 mining, 75 woodcutting, and 90 farming. During that grind, we gained 6 rank spots with the team, which is pretty nice. And yeah. From this point on, I have 2 goals now for the next episode. Get ready for Slayer, and get ready for grinding some diaries. For Slayer, I got my herb sack now. That's nice. But I still need 70 base combat stats for Dragon Boots, Dragon Defender, Piety, and Whip. And then I'm ready for Slayer. As for the final segment of this episode, here are some highlights from the team as well. Skelly pulled the goddamn Kodai from a raid, which is pretty huge because bursting tasks are the GOAT, are the best. Martin again went hard at Slayer, has pulled like 10 whips now, and then got lucky and pulled an Abbey dagger, which is nice to have for a stab weapon plus some strength training. And if that already wasn't enough, I mean, he really went hard with the RNG. He got a Dragon Warhammer at 1611 KC, which is just a proper spooning. And a little bit later, 68 KC Eternal Crystal from Cerberus. So yeah, dude's popping off. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Yeah. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm.